Hello YouTube, Andy, Cam Reacts, back with not really a reaction this time around, but more of a reflection, a review of sorts. I wanted to talk about the concert that has now been a week, and I've had a lot of time to simmer on it and think about it and reflect on it, and also finally found the time to do this. I'm expecting this video to be a little longer, that's why, but I'm not sure yet. I don't have as much footage as I thought I did. But I'm just gonna play the footage I did take from the concert and just kind of comment on it, commentate on it. If I could figure out what I want to do with here with my screen regions. Here we are. So this is my seat before things start. Just kind of taking in the scene with all the people around here. The next one is what's going on with this sorry, my VLC player just likes to be random sizes. Please cooperate. Let's just do this. You stay here, you stay stuck there, and we'll go from there. I think I was testing the camera, so this one's probably...
So, I am here at the...
Yeah, this is useless. This is me thinking if I want to record a video and upload it, or if I wanted to do a live stream, so I decided to do a live stream. So irrelevant. Next one. Woo! Lots of people. I felt bad about not bringing my... having a light stick. Is it loud? It's kind of loud. Okay. Let's reduce this a little bit. So this would be the first time they come on stage. Why did the audio change all of a sudden? Why is it only audio on my left ear, not my right? Weird. It's my earphone? Anyways. It was an epic way to hype people up to get inside. At this point, I was like, I don't know what to expect. How are they going to come in? Also didn't recognize the song, so I was like, ooh, this is a cool song. It was very hard to find where you're supposed to sit. My seat was F3, and it was hard to find where the letters were. By the way, the stereo system, the bass, like your entire seat shakes sometimes. It was fun. That's the kind of bass I like to hear. The anticipation. The production. So the one I saw was like, is that thing coming down? It is. I mentioned, I think, that I was not aware that the dress code was to be black. A lot of people wore black. I wasn't wearing black. You could hear the hints of the song they're going to start with. It's quite the intro, right? Still get goosebumps thinking about this. It was fun. It was quite the start. And everyone started standing up. So I didn't do a lot of recording when I didn't feel like it. If I just wanted to listen to the concert, I just kind of stopped recording. And so there's going to be a lot of spots where I just kind of stopped. So my first thought at this point was, they're starting with Maniac? They're starting with Maniac? Holy shit. I was expecting them to start with a little easier on us. Maniac being the name of the concert as well, right? Maniac. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed Maniac, the performance. It was very much more blueprinty. Like it's like if you watch a music show from Korea, their performance of Maniac, I'm pretty sure it was very similar to this one. Except their audio quality was really well balanced, really good. One thing I will complain about the audio quality on this concert was I think the treble was a little too high throughout the concert. You could, after hearing these guys talk here and there, and after hearing them perform, and after seeing them, their voices were much more piercing than I was expecting. Maybe it's because that's the speakers configuration issues, or maybe just my ears felt that way at that time of the concert. But it felt really trebly, felt really sharp. So sometimes it did hurt a little on the ears, but the bass right on, as high as it should be. Like I said, I could feel the seats rumble. I could feel the bass affecting like my chest area. Like it just, and you could feel it here. It was great. So next video might be a very short one. Oh, they did come to the middle. I wanted to show you guys. They made it to the middle. And the climax of the song. Maniac. Fun times. And then they ran right into Kamijo. Something's going on with VLC. It just likes to move around. Can you just stay here? I just wanted to show you guys the legs and the inflatable legs that came up here that I didn't notice while they were performing. I was like, what the hell? When did those get up there? You could definitely tell they're live, and there's very little backing track. Like the backing voice tracking is really low. I really appreciate that. I just said hi, Felix, if you didn't know. Okay, that's as far as I recorded, I think, on that one. So this is them after their Kamijo performance. Hey! So just to give you guys an idea of where I was sitting, as soon as where I was sitting, I was probably 100 to 150 feet away from that main stage. and the center stage was probably like 75 feet away from me. I intentionally chose a seat where I didn't have to constantly look up because I hate looking up. um, hurts my neck is why. And then also, I didn't. I was looking for the best bang for my buck, at least as perceived by me. So I thought along the side bleachers here, where I have a good view of the main stage, but when they come to the center stage, I'm as close as I can be, even if it's on from the side, right? And then also a place where I could probably see a good view of the main, the stage's screens here. Those are some pretty cool screens, by the way. There's Mr. Unfair. That's what you are. Nobody knows that except me.
Mr. Unfair!
That's right, hide the building makes it more.
Baby bread. This is what I meant, I think, in my reaction. I realized how much the people adores Felix.
When I say bang, you say chat. Bang! Bang!
Makes me smile again. Everyone's really popular.
Hi guys, this is Adrian.
So y'all were kind enough to point out that Han is from Malaysia, hence his slight British accent. I thought he was learning his English from the Australies, the Aussies. So I thought his English was sounding accented because of that, but it's because he learned from Malaysia. And I also heard people say Hyunjin also lived or studied in the US for a little bit of time, so his English is not bad at all. Like I said, also Sungmin's English surprised me. He is actually really good. He kind of talks like a little child, like not in a bad way. And there's my thumb.
When I say twin, you say
Bias one.
twin. Twin. Traveling the building. Wow, that was good. Thank you. Yes, the last time we were here in the States.
I don't know if you could tell, but Hang Chan's voice isn't this trebly.
Wow. It was 2020, and it was like around February. That's when we came.
Yeah, his voice isn't this trebly. So I thought the treble was a little high on just the speaker settings.
Since we've been, back in the States, but here in Seattle, it's our first time. Yes. And honestly, yesterday, you guys are so amazing. We are actually expecting so much more today. So today, we hope that you guys are ready for the show. Woo!
Yay!
Right, so let's see how our stays are looking tonight. Can I have the lights on, please?
Yeah, so not all the seats were filled, as you could tell here. But a lot of it was. Like the spots right here, for some reason, were unusually empty because the same seats across the way on the other side of the stadium.
Our stays are looking tonight. Can I have the lights on, please?
Like the same spots across the way. Ooh, it's blurry. Most of these seats are filled. I'm not sure if these are like special seats where you have to, if you're like ADA access needed or something. I wasn't sure.
Eyes!
Indeed, my eyes.
Give props to stay because even when without the lights on, you guys can see how well dressed stays are.
Actually, other than myself, yes, everyone around me was dressed really nicely.
Dress up for the show. We think it's just really, really cute, adorable, and amazing. So thank you so much. Okay, so we started the show with an amazing song called Mania. That's right. And Han, what was after?
So that's the end of that recording session. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I want to know this more about this song too. This song was a hype song. This was my first time hearing the song, so I was enjoying myself. Alright, next was Intermission. Kind of like a continuation of the storyline, right? Han's got his creepy laugh going. Something's wrong with that green stuff. Keep that green stuff away from me. We all know those shoulders, right? I'm just enjoying it. It's turning out to be more of a like a down memory lane than it is a review of this concert. I think Hyunjin would be a good actor in like a historical drama, K-drama. What the heck is that? Backdoor is actually one of my favorite K-pop songs, Stray Kids songs. I think depending on how I was holding my phone, I'm hearing the sound affected on the left or right sides here. You could tell here for the hand swings, Hyunjin was taking it easy because this part, right? He doesn't want to hurt his hands anymore. Hey! Come inside now. It's funny how the camera makes me feel like I was very far away, but when you're actually watching without the camera, without my phone, they looked a lot much closer than this. And here's Charmer. It's an anticipation for that part of the song that I started recording this. Did you hear? Hi, Felix. I was commenting in my head. I can't imagine those platforms being too stable. Maybe they are, but I would imagine they're not. So dancing on top of those might be a little nerve-wracking. I'm laughing every time I hear myself say Felix. Hi, Felix. I'm just really enjoying my time at the concert more than talk, and I apologize, but I had a good time. I don't think I reacted to this song, so it was a nice song to listen to. So there's some traditional instrumentation and some water ink. When I saw this, I was like, up, I know what's coming. It's either going to be Sorikun or probably Sorikun, is what I remember. And there comes the live band, which consists of drummer. I think this is the guitarist, maybe that's the bassist, guitarist, and pianist.
When I say straight, you say key. Straight. Straight. When I say When I say talk, you say champion. Talk, talk. Okay, I like it. DJ Jump, drop the beat, yo.
Get goosebumps again. Do you guys see what I mean with the live band edition here? Or instrumentation change? I'm really enjoying it. That live sounded so good. In person, I mean. They got me at that point too. I thought this was really cool too. The extra time and patience to do this. So for those that don't know, this thing here, if you go inside a Korean like palace, like the old style palace that's been preserved, in some of the buildings where there was some royalty, I think they always had like an architecture where inside of the center of the room there's like this thing that sticks out, and this is what they're representing, I think. To inside main room of Korean palace. Don't think I have. I can't find a good example online. Weird. Cannot find an example online, but anyways. There we go. But it reminded me of the inside of a historical castle or palace in Korea. They have the sliding doors in the background here. Wooden and paper doors. That surprised me, but it was cool. It's almost seemed like the climax of the concert almost. That kind of like old style flute. I think it's, or not flute. It's like an old string instrument. God, the instrumentation on this version of the song was great. The drummer is really good. Drummer. Hi, Felix. I wonder if anyone next to me noticed I was saying hi, Felix. 빰빰빠람빰빰빠밤 소리꾼. Right into the next song. This is Domino, right? Domino has gone up on my songs I like. I definitely like it more now than I did when I first listened to the song. Like domino. Domino, 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 domino. I don't remember the lyrics. I really just, this is not really a, it's like reacting to my my concert footage. It's not really a close commentary of the, but I think what this says is I really enjoyed the concert, especially some of these moments where I just decided to record the whole thing. Hi, Felix. I just want to pick it up. This is my favorite song, Stray Kids so far still. Though they put 3 of my favorite songs from Stray Kids in this kind of more remixed version, right? This kind of traditional Korean style, music style. Honestly, I could have just watched these 3 songs in this version, and that was the concert, and I would have been happy. That's how much I was enjoying this part of the concert. I just wanna do. Hi, Felix.
Hi, Felix.
Ha! Ha! Shut up! Hi, come down! I say, okay, because we're one of a kind, but do it at a high school on the home game. Jack to the Yeah, so deep. They should re-release the song in this instrumentation as well. That was amazing. Watching it again, still amazing. Like I was saying, like, the concert could have ended there and I've been happy. So I recorded from the side, it didn't decide to flip the phone. That's unfortunate. Can I? Can I rotate the video? I cannot. So. One of the more recent songs I reacted to from Stray Kids. Jeez. So in the interest of time, I'm gonna keep moving a little forward. Another song I want to listen to. Yeah. Okay. To keep the video moving along, it's already 40 minutes. I took this because Hyunjin was singing. I don't know if I've heard Hyunjin sing much. You can see the members doing this in front of him. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Jeez. I actually don't know this song either. It's probably not a Stray Kids song though. So they had a. Oops.
There's something I want to say before that.
There's the translator.
You know that I'm your dark rapper.
Dark rapper.
But when you guys are in the dark, I will be your street light.
Changbin going into street light. Woo. You guys aren't here to see me, you're here to see this. So I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. I think Changbin said he messed up there. Oh, I'm here.
아이고 근데
My heart is so warm.
부르면서 제가 마음이 따뜻해지면
As I'm singing, my heart is becoming warm as well.
야, warm and big. Thank you. Was it good? Chamber, it was perfect. Really? I had a little bit mistake.
He said, I had a little bit mistake.
Whatever you do is perfect.
Whatever you do is perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
And I swear, everyone was showing such great talent and, put up a really nice show for today. But I think we have more to show. We have our next stage coming up. But I don't know if you guys are ready to see it yet. Are you guys ready for the next show? Are you ready for the next show? They're ready? They're ready? Are you guys ready? Hey guys, are you ready? Yeah! Okay, waiting for it. Let's go!
So just to give you guys some background, or rather, additional information. So that was Hyunjin, Changbin, Han, and Felix, the rappers, hanging out, just kind of buying time for the singers to rest, and then the other four will switch in places. But so they all spent a little time doing their own thing, interacting with the fans, showing some fan service like Ego and such or whatever, or interacting with them, Han being Han. So it was a good time. And that's when I realized, oh, Felix is actually really good in English. He just got really shy. And then here's the vocal line coming out. Another song I didn't recognize. there's IN singing. I like the song more the second time I'm hearing it. Okay, so that's the end of that video. Oh, so this is the vocal line doing this part, what the other four did. Kind of interacting with the fans, get a chance to show some of their quirky selves and their personalities and interact with everyone and talk. So actually, the build up to this part, where they're singing, I don't know the... I don't know is it Weeknd? The Weeknd that sings the song? I'm not really well versed in pop culture right now, so I don't know who sings that song. But it's, I think, The Weeknd. It's a very popular song. I've heard it everywhere. And I don't know how impromptu or how much this is planned or not, but Felix, Bangchan was suggesting to Seungmin to try something new, and then Bangchan whispered into Seungmin's ear, and Seungmin was like, "Oh, I have to think about it. Let me think about it." And he was thinking about, he's saying, "I need help with the chords. Can you help me with the chords, Bangchan?" And then Bangchan gave him the chords, I think, or let Seungmin figure it out. I don't remember. And then Bangchan kind of gave very basic drum patterns for the drummer, to know where they need to start, at least from this portion of it. So, and eventually it turned into this song. Can't really hear them too much. Eventually Seungmin will say, like, "Hey, was my key? Was I in key?" And stuff like that. It was a good time. I don't have too many videos left. I'm gonna skim through these now because I'm getting a little worn out, and the video's going a lot longer than I anticipated. I didn't know this song either. Oh, excuse me. It's not late, but I'm tired. Alright. Anyways, this intermittent recording of songs. In case you couldn't tell with what the background is happening in the background with the CG effects. Now you know what song this is, right? Mr. Unfair. truly unfair. Elevator. Can I hit that note? On an elevator. I can hit that note. Easy. My elevator. I hope I didn't destroy my mic doing that. I apologize. Hi, Felix. You can tell they're getting a little worn down. Actually, there was a surprisingly little amount of people singing along. Maybe they just really wanted to enjoy the concert. I'm actually not sure if I know the song. Yeah, I don't recognize this song. It was a good song. Please follow the pose. So this is just them interacting with the fans, but the commentators commentating from the members of Stray Kids is actually live. They're actually watching that feed probably, and they're doing that. So another part was they play a song and then the dance practice next to it or with it, and then they'll after they play that part, usually the chorus, they will hone in on someone and then they want them to dance with it. It was actually kind of fun. Some people are really good at dancing actually. So this is the last video I have. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So it's kind of like entering the end of the concert time here. This has been like 2.5, 3 hours of actual like concert, right? Skimming through here real quick. I didn't record everything, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I basically recorded when I felt like it and didn't record when I didn't feel like it. Miro is another one of my favorite songs from Stray Kids. Stray Kids! Ooh. I'm actually just reliving my concert energy right now. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Stray Kids. Ooh. It's okay. I'm a So me and the girl that was standing next to them, we were both doing the holding our phone with our left hands, and then our right hand was doing this, and then our necks were doing this. Whenever the chorus came on, we had a little moment. Ooh. It's a hype song. Stray Kids! Ooh. Like, it's starting to set in for me that we're nearing the end of the concert, so I was really just starting to get start to really just like getting a little anxious, like when's the end? I don't want it to end, you know, that kind of feel. I love how the band picks up on it, you know? The band's down there in the back and down underneath, but they can hear them and they play as needed. It's cool. It kind of feels like like the climax, right? You know who's doing that.
Wow, it's raining. It's raining. It's beautiful. Woo. They won't come down.
They won't come down.
Oh, I mean, we talked about Harry Potter yesterday. You know what this looks like? You know the 이편의 그 열쇠. 아 맞아.
From the Chamber of Secrets.
Blue little fairies. Yeah. I'm sorry. Harry Potter. 그거 있잖아요. 아는데 그거.
I know that.
그 비밀의 방에서
From Chamber of Secrets.
들이 막 키 갖고 도망치는 거.
When they try to catch the flying keys.
I know.
I know.
And then the real key is the broken. I know one scene from Harry Potter. You know the one with Voldemort. Harry Potter. The one who knew. But anyway, enough Harry Potter. Yeah, you guys having so much fun. I was just surprised by your energy. No, do you want to start all that from the top again? Yeah! Why not? But yeah, we all watching you guys dance from behind stage, and you guys are pretty good at dancing. Woo! Round of applause.
Not me. They're not talking about me.
But unfortunately, wait.
There was a moment where Han said, "I know what you're gonna say," and before as Pang Shan was talking, and Pang Shan paused, and then Han was like, "Oh, I know what you're gonna say." He said, "I know what you're exactly you're gonna say," and then they're like, "What is it?" Han goes, "You're gonna say unfortunately," because I guess Pang Shan says unfortunately quite a bit.
We have reached the end of the show.
Someone said no.
So we'll be going one by one, just talking about how it was today, how we felt, and yeah, you guys Do you know that you guys are allowed to sit? You know that, right?
None of us were. It's been hours since I've sat.
I'm telling you beforehand, it's gonna be a long one, so you can sit if you want, you can stand if you want. It's up to you, alright? Alright, Lino부터 시작할까요? Start from Lino. Okay, start from Lino. Oh yeah.
Savage Dino.
Okay. I had so much fun tonight and said it again. I'm sad.
So there's a monitor. I think they're, or the ones that are not so fluent, they have reading from a monitor.
We will definitely
You look
go.
down here, this red thing, where my mouse is showing. That's a monitor.
Definitely. Definitely be back.
And then likely there's one right here as well.
Okay, soon.
I think that's fine. If, you know, it's if I'm in a situation where I'm having a concert or doing something, having to speak in front of people without and not being fluent in their language, I would love to have notes to help me out.
Seattle is such a beautiful city. If I get the chance, I would love to go for a walk down the street to enjoy it. Yes.
Yeah, so anyways, I ended the video pretty quickly after that. It's on my phone, so I didn't have a lot of space to record all these anyway, so I was just kind of being mindful of that. But yeah, that was my concert. Sorry for the lack of reviewing, but I think my reaction to my own footage might be enough to tell you how much I enjoyed the concert. Like I said, the only real criticism I had was the gosh darn sound balancing. The treble, especially the treble highness, was really, really hard on the ears. I think the best part of the concert, other than Stray Kids themselves, I think the best part of the concert was the addition of the live band. They added so much more to the concert, more than I expected, to the songs, and I hope there's more. I wonder if there's more content out there, official content that has more of like a live band feel from Stray Kids, because their music sounded great live with live music, with band music. So much so that I was hoping I'm hoping there's a Sorikun and God's Menu that has a live band that I could listen to on a regular basis, because those sounded great. And Domino, I think after that performance and after listening to the song at the concert, I was like, you know what? I rock with Domino. I thought Domino was good, not great. Sorry about that. When I reacted to it, I think Domino is actually great now. I think the next thing I want to do is keep up with trying to react to Stray Kids songs, learn more about their songs. They have a lot of songs. Their discography is huge. But I want to get through that, and then I eventually I might just do like a tier list here and there in between, just to let you guys know how I feel about their songs comparatively to each other. I did a tier list of Dreamcatcher's title tracks, and I had fairly good feedback from it. People seem to enjoy, and what I really enjoyed from that is actually people felt motivated to share with me how they would rank the songs I ranked on the tier list with the tiers that I created. So that was actually very fantastic to just watch everyone talk about how these songs hit them differently from me, what songs they like a lot more. And then in Dreamcatchers, for example, there's a song called Fly High I really, really enjoy because it hits me in a very specific way. It hits my nostalgia factor. It hits my kind of liking towards very specifically that type of song. And I had the foresight that it was not going to be that popular to the main populace. And sure enough, a lot of people put that song on the bottom of my tier list. So on their tier list, I should say. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I knew this was gonna happen. And it's good to know, just in general, how people's opinions differ, how mine differ with everyone else, and what people think of these songs. I talked about the treble levels being kind of a factor, of me having not one factor of the concert. Something I didn't like is the treble leveling. Just a little less on the treble, I think would be good. Says the ignorant Andy. The second best thing about, or other, I shouldn't say second, another really great thing about the concert was I got to hear them talk. I got to hear them interact with the fans, including, it's funny, I was like there as a participant, but I was there feeling like a, what's the word? Like a observer, right? Someone just there to observe, maybe just watching another video, right? And then I had moments where I forgot that I was actually in the stands, as a fan, interacting with them. So that was a interesting moment for me. Was like, I'm actually here watching these guys here. This is cool. And I got to see a huge variety of people as well. Not Stray Kids, but the people that went there. There's just a big variety of, the demographic is very big, large. What is the word? The demographic is varied quite a bit. For the people that do show up to these concerts, I think there's a lot of people that are of different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different race, different. Other than I did mention during my live stream just after the concert that I felt like it was about 75% female to 25% male. In retrospect, I think it was closer to like 85 or 90% female to 10 to 15% male. It was primarily females there, which is weird because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of male Stray Kid fans, but maybe for this concert that I went to on the 15th, it was there were more females than males. Everyone looking slick, dressed in black that I missed the memo on. It was a good time. I would love to go again. Yeah, I would love to go again. Hopefully more K-pop. I hope the K-pop concert, this concert was very successful in Seattle, because that would mean they would be willing to come back. I think the Climate Pledge Arena, which is where they played, which is this place, used to be called Key Arena. It's like a 20,000 maximum stadium. Maybe double check that. Climate Pledge Arena capacity. It's not quite 20,000. It's 17,459. So they're maybe like 1/6 of the concert is 1/5 of the concert venue is blocked off due to the stage in the monitors. But then they got to fill in the middle, so I'm pretty sure that negates some of it. So I'm pretty sure there was like close to 15,000 people at the arena. I would assume. Anyway, my conclusion is I really enjoyed my Stray Kids concert experience. I hope everyone that has not been able to go gets a chance to go. I got to meet a real lovely gal there as well. I was on my way, and then she said, "I'm on my way too," in the comment section of the Stray Kids video I released on that day, on the day of, saying I'm gonna go to the concert tonight. And I think I forget her YouTube name, but it's like Countess or something. She was saying, I'll be there too. Maybe we can see each other. And she ended up being in section 13 while I was in section 14. So So before I was a little later than her. I think she was just hanging out, and she said she gave me a very basic description of what she's looking like. Uh, and I walked in and I was like, you kind of fit that description. And I said, are you her? And she's like, hey. And then we gave her, so I gave her a very, very light hug since we're in COVID. And then we just talked for just a little bit. I didn't want to distract her. I just thought it was really fun to talk to someone that was only watching me. It's good to see the other side, right? I'm hoping we could, there will be more occasions where I could meet more with you guys and just hang out. It'd be fun. Talk about K-pop, all that fun stuff. So leave it in the comments. What did you think about my experience? If you've been to Stray Kids concert, how did this differ from what you saw from the little bits and pieces I showed you here? Or what's the same? I'm pretty sure there's plenty of stuff where they keep the same every concert. There's plenty of songs I did not record. Like I usually don't go to concerts wanting to record things, but I thought I would love to record things to have something to talk about. When after the concert, I wanted to talk with you guys about it. So that's the only reason I recorded anything. Usually I don't record anything at a concert. Just want to go in and enjoy the feeling of it. Yeah, I'd love to see your comments, so please comment below what you think. Leave a like on the video if you can. Helps the algorithms out, helps me understand people enjoy the content as well. Subscriptions always also tell me the same thing. People enjoy what I do, they want to come back to see more. And really, subscriptions show me that it keeps me motivated to get to the next one, because sometimes, especially right now, I'm not doing nighttime recordings anymore right now because it just really destroys my sleeping schedule. I try to do early mornings, but I've found that to be fairly disruptive to the people around me. So I'm going to try and do like sometime during the day between early morning, first thing in the morning, and last thing at night. So I'm going to embark on my journey to find a better time to record, because like I said, it's been disrupting my sleep and family life. So I need to find a good balance. So so far I've been trying to do at least one video a day. It's primarily been stuck at one. On this, I have like a quick little trailer that I react to. But anyways, this was great. I loved every second of the concert. With that said, wherever you are, have a good morning, good evening, good day, whatever day it is, whatever time it is, and take care of yourselves. Be safe. I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.